Ciao, this is Mark Marcantonio. Today I'm going to show you how to update your HDS system. I'm going to be updating two HDS Pro units, a Pro 12 and a Pro 16 that's on my BAL. And I'll show you two different ways to do it. You can do it a third way through the Wi-Fi, but personally I recommend always downloading the software updates to a micro SD card like I have done already on here. I've put this in my computer. Go to Lowrance.com, go to software updates, look up your model of HDS unit, and then you'll see the latest software version, which right at the moment, the latest software version is 23.3. By the way, they name the software according to the first two digits are the year in which the software update is developed, and the last digit is the number of iterations of software updates that have occurred that particular year. So this is 23.3. It's the third iteration of software updates for the year 2023. So I've got that downloaded on here. I use Google Chrome as my browser to download it onto the SD card. The first way that I'm going to demonstrate on my HDS Pro 12 is to put it in and automatically update it. But first, let's check the version of software that I have on this unit. Okay, to check the software version, the first thing I'm going to do is press the Pages button and then the Settings gear. And then I'm going to scroll down to the About page, and I'm going to press About. And we can see that right now my version of software on this HDS Pro is 23.2. So we're going to upgrade that to 23.3, and we'll do it the automatic way. So first thing I'll do is turn this unit back off, press the power button, press power off. And then in the SD card slot, I'm going to stick it in the bottom slot. You can put it in either slot, it doesn't matter. And the software that's on here is 23.3, and it ends in .upd, Uniform Papa Delta, .upd. And whenever you see a software update that ends in .upd, UPD stands for automatic update. When you stick it in the slot and turn the unit on, it will automatically go to that file and start uploading the software update. So I'll go ahead and press the power button. Okay, you see HDS Pro. Now you'll see that in a minute it'll start to show that it is updating. There, it says preparing update, then it says validating update. Please do not turn off during update, as this may damage your device. So again, you're changing the software in here. You don't want any interruptions during this process. Make sure that when you do this, that you've got good power on your boat, that your batteries are fully charged, and there's no way that the power cable will have an interruption in power supply to this unit, because if you have any disruptions during this update process, it could cause problems to your unit, and you certainly would have to reload the update again and start over again. So it's installing the update. Again, it's warning you, please wait, do not turn off during update, as this may damage your device. And it's about almost halfway done updating. So we'll let that continue. And I'm showing you this in real time so that you can see how long you can expect this to take on your actual unit. Now it's rebooting. And you see the HDS Pro logo popped up. And we'll let it continue to run until we get the next set of dialogue. It shows down here, it's being initialized right now. The update's being initialized. Do not power off the unit. So be patient. And after we get this uploaded, we'll go back to the About page and confirm that the update took properly. Okay, it's still saying the update is being initialized. Please do not power off the unit, in small text down at the bottom. Okay, now we're where we want to be. We go to the accept page, and I'm going to not view my charts. We'll just go right to the back to our chart page. Now I'm going to go to the pages button, and I'm going to check the software version. Pages, gear, scroll down to the about page, and now you see HDS Pro 12 version 23.3. So now we know the update took properly. I'll go ahead and close out of there and shut the unit back off. And then I'm going to take that card out, and I can use the same card with the same update to update my bow unit. So it's all powered off, so I can safely take the card out. And I'll use the same card with the same software update for my bow unit. So let me get the camera repositioned and we'll take it from there. Okay, I'm up at the bow. I've got my new Pro 16 on the bow, and I'm going to update it to the latest version of 23.3 software. Again, I'm using the same micro SD card that I used to update my HDS Pro 12. So you don't need to do it. You don't need to reload multiple copies on here. The same copy can be used for both. Now I'm going to show you a second way of updating the unit. This time we'll do it manually. So I'm going to take the SD card. I'm going to stick it in the bottom slot. And okay, it's in the bottom slot. Now I'm going to go to Pages, and I'm going to go down to the Storage folder and press the Storage folder. And then I'm going to go to the Memory card. And what I'm going to do is look on the memory card on the bottom slot for the file that is the UPD file. And there it is right there, HDS Pro 23.3-67.25-standard-1.upd. That UPD is the automatic upload file, only this time I'm going to manually upload it instead of automatically doing it. So I'll press that, and I'll press upgrade for this. And we'll say this display. Press OK to reboot this display and start the upgrade. Do not remove the upgrade card. Press OK. And you see that it's restarting. And it will go through the update process just as if I had done it automatically like I did on the HDS 12 before. It's validating the update. Please wait. Do not turn off during update, as this may damage your device. Again, make sure you've got good power coming to your HDS Pro unit or whichever other version you have, the Live or the Carbon, or the TI2, and make sure that you've got good power, because you don't want it disrupted in the middle of the update. This is a delicate software upgrade process. Like any computer, you don't want to interrupt any kind of updates. So you can check your progress again on the scroll bar down below. And it's continuing to scroll. We're up to here now. It's still installing the update, and we'll again check the about page when we're finished, and we'll make sure that it took the proper update fully. And then I'm going to show you another process that you should do after every update. A lot of people don't do this process, and that's to do a hard reset. And the reason why a lot of people don't do the hard reset is because they have to reset up all of their pages, and it also wipes out all of your waypoints, routes, and trails. So you always want to make sure before you do a hard reset that you save your waypoints and routes and trails so that you don't delete them and lose all of your waypoints. But Doing a hard reset after an update helps clear out any broken data chains that are retained by your unit from the previous software version. It just basically cleans everything out, makes it like brand new from the factory. So that's what a hard reset does. So if you're having any bugs, or if you had a map chart inside a chart card that maybe disrupted one of the operations, you want to make sure that you do this hard reset to clear all of those broken data chains out of there. It'll make your unit run a lot better and clear up most bugs that people are finding. Okay, we're back to the accept screen. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it, and we'll take care of the software updates, the other software updates next time. And I'm not going to go to the chart, not now. Okay, now let's check the version. Press the pages button, press the gear, scroll down to the about page, and we verify that it is version 23.3. So the update took and all is good. Let's go ahead and close out of there. And next thing to do would be, again, to do the hard reset, like I said. Well, I hope this helps show how to update it. The next video, I'll show you how to update the active target systems to 23.3. This is Mark Marcantonio. Ciao.